entrepreneur always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity. That quote was said by Peter Drucker. The sources I use to gather information for my presentation are brainyquote.com, treehugger.com, wikipedia.org. Also, I use toms.com, newswire.com, goodreads.com, and movemequotes.com. My name is Amanda Hall, and I am here to pay tribute to Blake Mycoskie. I'm going to commend him on his unusual accomplishments, his superior accomplishments, and the exceptional benefits he has had on society. And this is a picture of him right here. What I find is I'm just very curious about the world, and I guess when needs aren't being met, I like to create businesses that meet them. And that was said by Blake. He is a very unique entrepreneur, and this kind of gives a good perspective on the outlook he has on life. He began 5 businesses before he started his current business, Tom's. So when he attended Southern Methodist University in Texas, he began his first business. It was a door-to-door on-campus laundry service called Easy Laundry. And then that was a very good first experience. Now, the second business that he started was called Mycoskie Media. It was an outdoor billboard advertising company. He pursued this business for 3 years, and after that he sold it to Clear Channel Communications. An interesting fact is after he sold that company, he competed in the Amazing Race with his sister. He didn't win, but he got 3rd place, so that's really commendable as well. But then, after competing, he was inspired by this, and he started a TV station called Reality Central. And then soon after that, he started working with a driver's ed company. It was in-car as well as online, and this business really thrived. And he was able to sell this business, and the money he made from that business, he used to start his current business, Tom's. So he has a lot of entrepreneurial experience, and he's been doing this for many years. So I decided to use my entrepreneurial background and create a business model that would give 1 for 1. So we could build a business by selling shoes and at the same time give them away. And that quote was set by Blake as well. And here's him giving the shoes. So this is one of his superior accomplishments, is this next business adventure that he began. He founded the business Tom's in 2006 and has made it into a world-renowned company. He wanted to create a business that didn't rely on donations, because he wanted for every pair of shoes that were bought, one to be given to a child in need. And he didn't want to have to ask for people's donations all the time. He knew they would donate once, maybe twice, but it wouldn't be consistent and the business would not be able to survive. So Tom's purpose, so for every shoe that they sell, they're able to give one to a child in need. And this has been working for them since 2006, and they have already been giving in over 50 countries. So Blake has been recognized by many people. I have just a few awards that I'm going to mention that he has received, which include, he was listed under the Heroes Among Us section in 2007 by People's Magazine. In 2009, he was given the Secretary Award for Corporate Excellence. And in 2011, Fortune Magazine named him under their Top 40 Under 40. So for all that he's accomplished, he's been well recognized. Not all of us can do great things, but we can do small things with great love. And that was said by Mother Teresa. And I feel like every day Blake just tries to do as little as he can to reach and help out as many people as he can. So Blake has benefited the society extremely with all of his efforts. So for the past 7 years that Tom's has been in existence, they've given over 10 million pairs of shoes. And this is all because of Blake's little idea that he started in 2006. And Blake recently announced that in the next 2 years they plan to give 10 million more pairs. Also, Blake added eyesight to Tom's merchandise. So for each pair of glasses that they sell, they're going to give eyesight to a child in need. And they'll do this through providing them with a pair of glasses, might provide them with sight-saving surgery or medical treatment, and currently they've already restored eyesight in 150,000 people. So they've been helping people in many, many ways in many countries and millions of people. Another interesting thing is that in 2011, Blake wrote a book called Start Something That Matters. He talks a little bit about his entrepreneurial experiences, what's brought him to where he is today, and the insight that he has for upcoming entrepreneurs. So it's a very popular book for young people starting their own business or people who are just interested in reading it. But Blake gives more than just his insight in the book. 100% of the royalties from the book go to up-and-coming entrepreneurs. So Blake really is pursuing every way he can to help others. And here's a picture of Blake giving shoes, and here are more children who have received the shoes. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others, and that was said by Mahatma Gandhi. And I believe that this is the way that Blake lives his life, to find service in any way that he can to give back to others. So I've honored Blake Mykasi because of his unusual as well as superior accomplishments and the endless ways he finds to give to others. I feel like he is an amazing entrepreneur and would be honored to someday meet him and possibly someday work by him. Thank you.